A lot of us suck at photos. Something about a camera when it points towards us creates this awkward feeling, or maybe we shy away and try to cover our face. Let me try help with that. Not going to waste too much of your time. Here's how to pose as a teen for photos, controlling how you look. Once we are done here, it may feel forced at first, but after time it will become second nature and nonchalant. People often overcomplicate photos. They either feel awkward when it actually comes to snapping the picture, feel insecure, scared, or have doubts. Don't worry, people don't pay as much attention to details as you think. Honestly, believe me, if you're here for poses, I also have some I mentioned here as well. Don't strive for perfection. You don't have to make sure everything is perfect. Some objects may need to be out of frame to elevate the picture. It's always beneficial to have an attractive background. It doesn't have to be the most attractive background, but something to help you pop out is always nice, but not completely necessary. Look at your fingers and hands. Look at your hands. Develop hand gestures that look visually appealing. This allows you to divert the attention from your face. I personally had compliments like, I like your hands, even some questions about why you pose with your hands like that. If you have any insecurities, try emphasizing your hand movements to lift your photos. Your head and eyes. Very underrated. Your head motion is something that can capture attention. Try swaying your head in a specific motion. Tilt your head, flex your neck. Combine it with a hand gesture. Close or widen your eyes slightly and stare into the lens. Reflect your mood or the mood you want to set. For example, I may be a bit more upset. Think about what that situation was that made me upset and then use that to then snap the photo. It captures authentic emotion and makes your photos stand out. Use your clothes when you pose. If you have a t-shirt, try tugging it. If you have designer on or a brand that looks aesthetic, show it. Something you can do is use your clothes to show in a photo. In a jumper, I'll use both my hands or sometimes use my sleeve and use that with a specific pose to elevate the photo. Classic poses, the look at the ground pose, look away from the camera, or fixing your shirt. These are classic poses. Focus on being nonchalant and have a friend take the photo for you and focus on something else other than the photo to help you feel more comfortable. Having a signature pose and even a stance makes you stand out from people doing the classic talk poses. Nothing wrong with looking at the ground or looking away, even while sitting down, but if you want to stand out, you can incorporate some of these poses and create some of your own. I tried to keep this short to help you out, as I can imagine your time is valuable.